on console, I feel like it would be terrible. Ping, I am doing well. I am. Thank you for asking. Day's going good overall, man. Or gal. We had a decent day at work. You know, it was work. Hung out with the wife for a bit, and now we're here. So overall, can't complain. Yeah, thank you for asking. For sure, Ping. For sure. I really enjoy watching story games as well. One of the streamers that I really love, Co-Carnage, plays a ton of different types of games that I usually wouldn't play. Like Fire Emblem, for example. He played Fire Emblem Three Houses and went through the game, and I actually just watched that game as more or less a story and really enjoyed it for that aspect. Some fighting styles? What do you mean by fight styles, Simi? For sure, Ping. Yeah, I really enjoy watching high levels of skill. For me, it's less esports and more speedrunning. Well, I guess you could consider like high level speedrunning an esport of sorts, though.
It's charging up air. It won't be able to fire again for a while.
If we hurry up and sneak past, the enemy will be utterly helpless.
You don't seriously think that, do you?
Hey, look, they're sending more people at us. Very nice.
It's the Royal Guard!
Yeah, I'll give you that, Ping. I mean, especially with more and more, like, actual esports organizations picking up speedrunners as talent, right? Like, Trihex with Tempo Storm, with Grand Pooh Bear, with Red Bull Esports, right? Like, very much so. So that's fair. I mean, and what is an esport? How do you define an esport? But it's
From the other side, too.
a video game that's taken hyper competitively, right? So
we need to stand firm and hold out.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
I can see what you say, Simi. I would agree that most of the time RPGs are better on console, right? Like with a controller. I still kind of disagree on the thing of like on like if you're gonna have I'm gonna die. If you're gonna have a controller on PC, I feel like that's basically the same thing as a console. Like if it's ported over, and if you don't like the controls, you can change the controls, either in-game or third-party software. And sure, that's not the most intuitive thing to do, and maybe that's a big deal to some people, but it's not really to me. So I know I see what you're coming from, though. Like, it's not PC gaming, especially for like computers and stuff, like isn't the most intuitive thing, right? Like you really have to like work for it. And yeah, so I see why console gaming would be a better and easier way to get in. If it's played like a sport. Okay. Well, then that begs the question, Ping. Can you define a sport? Yeah, and I agree, Simi. The market is massive, right? And there are all types of gamers with all kinds of wants and needs. So, and I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not trying to argue. I apologize if I'm coming off like that. But I totally get it either way. Yeah.
Stop zoning out.
I'm sorry, Yuri.
Patty, maybe you should have stayed back on the ship after all.
For sure, Simi. And I personally love the Switch. It is my favorite video game console. And I guess to an extent, if there's a game on the PC and the game on the Switch, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna buy it on the Switch because of that portability, because of that pick up and play, and how amazing that is. So, yeah. But at the same time, like Warframe and Path of Exile are currently out for the Switch as well. I played both those games extensively on computer, but I hesitate to play those on the Switch because of the control schemes. And that comes back to our earlier discussion of like preferences on how you like to interface with certain types of games, and the style of the game suits different controllers.
If I'm just gonna keep causing trouble for you guys like this, maybe I should have...
Enough with the indecision and grumbling. We've come this far, haven't we?
I like that, Ping. I like that. Sports are a competition between more than one party where you're trying to win. So yeah, okay. I like it. Yeah, Nintendo really does have the best handheld simi. The PS Vita flopped. It flopped hard. And Ping, I agree. Like, the portability of the Switch is amazing. I love being able to sit down and stream my Switch and play it with y'all right now on my computer. But then when I'm heading out, I can grab my Switch and do some grinding offline. And it's, for me, it's the same experience. And I love that.
We're all friends here. Didn't we tell you not to worry? Friends.
My, it's not every day we get to hear you say such sweet things, Rita.
Shut up. Come on, we have to stop that Hoplan Blastia.
Okay. You all heard the lady.
I agree, Ping. I also think it's the best current console.
Friends.
Patty, what are you doing? You want to get left behind?
Oh, and Solitaire? Oh, that's fun. I've never been good at Solitaire, to be honest. I think I've maybe finished
I'm coming too.
a couple
After all,
games.
You guys are my friends.
Oh, anime friendship moment. I love it. Right? Yep. High school computers. Yeah. Do y'all remember? This might be too old for y'all. Let's go with it. I think it was back in the 90s. Most Windows computer came with a space-themed pinball game. I think it was called Space Cadet, if I remember correctly. Do any of y'all remember that? The space-themed pinball game for the PC. I remember playing that as a kid and loving it. That might be showing my age a little. Okay. Space Cadet was the boss's Ping. Levi remember playing it. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm glad I'm not the only one. That was a lot of fun. I played that a ton. I agree. I think the GameCube was a very good console. And I really liked the control scheme of the GameCube. Like, I thought it was good. Like, I liked having that big A button, like having the other buttons like off the side a little bit. So I don't know.
Don't let him trip you up.
I liked the GameCube, and the GameCube had so many good games. Ugh, so many good games, y'all. It had a handle. I don't think I ever realized that was a handle, Ping. I'll be honest. I don't think I ever realized that, but you're totally right. Oh. No worries, Simmy. I'm allowed to show my age. What was it? Oh jeez, this was a while back now. I think it was last year. I went to an ice cream parlor with my wife. It's a place called Amy's Ice Cream here in San Antonio. Amazing ice cream. And we went and we ended up talking about a movie called Gone in 60 Seconds. It's an older movie. I think it came out in late 90s, early 2000. And it's a great movie. If you haven't watched it, definitely watch it. I don't remember if it's family friendly. I don't think it is. And we were talking to the guy behind the counter, and we asked him if he'd watched Gone in 60 Seconds. And he's like, no, I don't watch old movies. And we're like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, I don't watch old movies. And I'm like, how old are you? He's like, I'm 16. And I'm like, oh. Right, yeah, that movie probably came out before you were born. Okay. Thanks for the follow, Pew. Appreciate that. I'm LucidFaith, for those just joining us. I'm a family-friendly streamer, mostly does RPGs and speedrunning, and reminds y'all that you matter. But thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the community.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Not family-friendly to me? Thank you.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Dude? Oh, Moto! Okay, sweet! That's really cool. Ha! Well, welcome in. I'm assuming you're gonna be playing WoW Classic? I'm assuming you called him Moto. So, make sure we're talking about the same person. So, chat, Moto, we also know him by Scoop Jardine here in Twitch. And he's the guy who invited me to play WoW Classic with him. And he had actually invited me to the guild that he is going to be joining. So I thought I would join up that guild at least at first and see what they're like and everything and kind of go through with that.
How does it look?
So the guild is like 18 plus. So we'll see how that goes, especially for the channel being family friendly, but definitely wanted to give it a shot since they were so nice to invite me.
Just like I thought. This formula is protected by a code as well.
Think you can break it?
I said I'd do it or die trying, didn't I? This has nothing to do with getting us to Miorzo anymore. There's no way in hell I'll let those idiot knights go on using these poor Blastia like this.
That's awesome, Pewd. That sounds really cool. That sounds really chill. And I'm up for that. Just so you're aware, I'll probably be doing WoW Classic more casually, to be honest. But I'm excited to give it a shot and really hope I get addicted, to be honest.
And where are you off to, Carol?
I'm gonna keep watch down below, just in case more royal guards show up.
Well then, I'll come along and help out.
Okay, so Carol and Judith are going
I'm
down.
going too.
Patty's going down.
It looks like Patty's cheered up.
I hope so. And you know, guy's enthusiasm actually kind of scares me.
It's Yuri's influence.
I guess the rest of us will stay here for now.
Yuri himself is as laid back as can be, though.
True.
Oh, sweet, Pewd. Okay, cool. Awesome. So, personally, I never really got into retail WoW. And for those who don't know what I mean by retail WoW is the current World of Warcraft game that's currently out that you can just buy right now and like start playing. That has all of the different expansions and everything on it. Every time I got in, I always felt really far behind. I could never really catch up. And I completely missed vanilla WoW. I never played WoW in vanilla. When I first started playing WoW, Mist of Pandaria was the expansion that was currently out. And I probably put a good 100 hours into it. I enjoyed it, but I couldn't get my teeth sunk in. I couldn't get really gripped by it. So I'm cautiously excited to try WoW Classic because I'm hoping that has a special something there that gets me, you know? So
Royal Guard, huh? I wonder what those guys were planning to do with the Blastia anyway.
yeah, Ping, that's a big thing that people are worried about is all of the quality of life features that people are going to be missing and how grindy apparently WoW Classic was. Apparently retail WoW nowadays is a lot more streamlined, I guess, than what it used to be. Now again, take everything I say with a grain of salt, because honestly, I haven't played a ton of WoW. Like, again, maybe 125 hours, which in MMO terms is basically nothing. So yeah, I'm definitely just like starting out in all of this. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, but you're gonna love it, Simi. Okay, okay. Okay, Pew, that sounds awesome. Okay, so you know, so that means, Pew, you know Scoop, Moto from the private server community, then, right?
I got no time to think.
Just beat him.
Current retail is too easy. Current retail is too easy. Okay. You could have a mount at level 1? Really, Simi? Do you have to buy that with, like, real money? Or is that something you can actually just get in-game?
We have to destroy him. You worry about the knights. Rita, but what? We're out of time. You can't possibly.
It's an achievement mount. Interesting. Okay.
Rita.
Huh.
Possibly what? Fight them all off? Do you have no faith in me? In us? Succeed or die trying, wasn't it?
You have it, but you don't use it?
We
Okay.
won't give in. Rita, do what you can and save that Blastia.
Ping, most games don't age well. Yeah. At first, Ping, I was gonna disagree with that statement, but honestly, you're right. Like, any of the games that popped up in my head that I felt like did age well are the exceptions, not the rules. So, yeah, I see what you're saying.
We're gonna do our best. We're going to fight them all off, so hang in there.
What don't you like about MMOs, Ping?
Guys. I will. I'll fix this thing if it's the last thing I do. And
Do it,
just
Rita.
So you know, I'm expecting the same from you guys.
Oh, hell. Guess I'll give it all I got, too.
Are you joining the Shining Youth Brigade or something?
Looks that way.
Okay.
We do battle with all our might. This looks like it'll be a long fight.
Don't let your focus slip.
No going through.
Right, Simi. Right. Like, the people who are like, I want the easy road aren't gonna like it. That's fair. So, question for the people in chat who have really, like, played Retail WoW and everything. I'm debating on getting the add-on for Classic WoW called Questy, because apparently in Classic WoW, there are no quest markers. You take a quest from somebody, you have to read about it, and then you're on your own, right? There's no quest markers. Apparently the add-on known as Questy has all the markers and everything. My question is, should I install it right off the bat? Like, is it gonna be worth it? Simi, no, I never played Classic WoW. The only version of WoW that I played was Mist of Pandaria.
I stopped.
Rita!
Ha, Ping, that's fair. That's fair. If you don't enjoy grinding and doing the same task over and over again, yeah, that's not going to be for you. Personally, I love doing that. I find it relaxing that I can just kind of chill and, like, just do something. Like, right now, I just went through this couple of battles in this game, and I was half paying attention, but I was more just chilling and hanging out with y'all. So if WoW can offer something like that, I'm kind of down.
The knights are pulling back.
Why? Because the Blastia stopped? I wonder what they were trying to do.
Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Now we've kept our promise to Tord. Judith, you take it from here.
Okay.
Okay, interesting. So two different perspectives there. full experience, if I really want to experience Classic, don't. But if I do want to take it more casually, which I kind of do, maybe get it later on. Or just get it in general, because you'll get frustrated. Which, I'm prone to getting frustrated, to be honest. So, I think I'll probably start without it. And then see if I end up just wanting it just for convenience sake. I think that's what I'll probably do. Thank y'all. Thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate that.
That thing.
That's a good point. That's a good point, Pewd. Yeah.
The door has opened. That is Miorzo, homeland of the Critian people.
It's definitely...
That's a good point, Ping. Yeah.
It's as unexpected as a dandelion blooming on the bottom of the sea.
Looks like they won't keep it open for us very long. We should hurry. Baul!
Ah, good. Our sky whale. RuneScape. See, Ping, I loved RuneScape, and I really enjoyed.
Forget the
all the
sea. What about
grinding
that
of it.
huge thing. It looks like a living creature.
Yeah, that looks like a flying squid. Not a squid, jellyfish.
It's an Antilocheia, though not one I've spoken to.
An Antilocheia? How did something like that swallow an entire city?
That I don't know.
I had absolutely no idea a city like this existed.
That's because Miorzo cut off contact with the outside world ages ago.
It's not gonna attack us or anything if we get closer, right?
Don't worry. As long as Baul is with us, we should be allowed to enter.
Interesting. The city of the Critians, which we're trying to visit right now, is inside an Antilocheia, basically a giant sentient ancient beast. Huh. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, sweet. You all have really good points about waiting for the add-on, so I'll probably do that.
Man, this is amazing! Hey, look!
Right, the UI add-ons, like the different things you can, like raid frames and stuff. So I'm personally gonna be, honestly, I want to be a healer in the game. I'm gonna be playing a dwarf priest in WoW Classic, so I think I might want to change my UI up so I can heal people easier. Scoop coming in with a gifted sub to Pewd. Scoop coming in hot. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, Scoop. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you for your continued support of Lucid's Legion, for we are many. Subs, can we get some shields in chat for our new recruit? Can we get some shields in chat? Oh yeah, Ping. This game is very anime. It really is. It's ridiculously over the top. Just stop it in. I appreciate that, Scoop. Did you already go for your run, bro?
Are they welcoming us?
Now this is a surprise. These visitors really are from the outside.
Fixing to go now? Nice. Well, good luck on your run, man. I hope it goes well.
Well, well.
Thank you so
What
much
was
for the
you
gift of
who
sub.
called
That
on
is
Miorzo?
greatly appreciated. You've been very, very generous lately, man, and I greatly appreciate it.
And what is this? How strange.
Hey, it's not polite to stare, you know.
How are such children as yourselves able to come here?
She's talking about you, Patty.
You too, Rita.
Is this monster an Antilocheia, perhaps?
It's Baul. Have you forgotten him?
Oh, you're the one who descended to the Earth some years ago, right?
I believe Judith. Yes, Judith was your name.
These Critians are very distant,
There was something you had to attend to, and
they have terrible memory.
Are you about finished? We would like to meet with the Elder.
Please feel free to do as you wish.
Awesome, Pete. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. I hope to hang out with you a bit more when WoW Classic comes around. If you're heading out, hope you have a great night. And Pewd, always remember that you matter. I'll catch you next time.
He may be out for a walk again, though.
Rita's your spirit animal?
Okay, so they're a
For
bit
sure,
weird.
man. For sure. Thank you.
That's actually called rude.
You're one to talk, Rita.
All Chrittians are pretty much like that.
Like what?
Oh, easygoing, unafraid. We are dreamers and optimists, for better or worse.
The Crittians who live on the surface are like that too.
Living together
She's
with
very
humans,
sassy.
the Crittians on the surface have lost some of their naivete.
So is the Elder like that too?
How should I put it? He's the perfect elder for weird people.
Perfect elder for weird people?
Sounds like quite a unique individual. I'm trying to be nice here.
This should be interesting.
Alrighty. Oh no, I have another little scene about eating because I keep forgetting to feed my people.
I am so hungry! We're seriously gonna starve!
Save your energy, Carol. You'll just make yourself hungrier.
Sharp stomachs make short graces, Carol.
What does that mean?
It means hunger can make you rude, and that leads to angry people attacking you with sharp things.
I think you're a little off. But whatever, Yuri and Rita seem to be pretty calm despite not having eaten in a while.
I'm used to it.
Uh-huh.
Ah! There's a delicious steak right on top of Rapide's back.
It's a trap. Don't succumb to temptation.
Maybe we should do something about this.
Yuri! Yuri! I found a green piece of veggie bread in my bag! I can eat it, right? Right?
What the? No, Carol, don't! Seriously, this is getting dangerous. Let's eat something already.
I love how if you actually forget to feed your people, they have little cutscenes like that just for fun. Because, like, honestly, feeding your people does absolutely nothing besides, like, healing them. But there's other ways to heal them. So, yeah, that's kind of funny. You're weird people, Simi? Simi, everybody's weird. There is no normal. Normal is just what people do or say to try to fit in. There is no normal. And that's one of the things I've learned growing up and becoming an adult. Is no one knows what they're doing. Everybody just tries to find their way through this crazy world, and they just want to fit in. And if they have to change themselves to fit with the majority, they may do that, but on the inside, they're still crazy about whatever they like. So, I don't know. There's no weird. Normal is perception. Yep, I agree with that.
Be a city in a place like this.
There's so many types of Blastia I've never seen before.
Looks like the Crittians really were the ones who created Blastia in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could be like more unique than a lot more other people, sure. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Seeing all this Blastia makes it very easy to believe that.
It sure would be nice if we happened upon a way to do something about your power, Mrs. Stell.
Really, that would be nice, but
It's not working. It doesn't have a core. It's just the body.
This city has stopped using Blastia. What you see here is what everyone threw out long ago.
Why did they stop using Blastia?
Why would they do that?
Because that was the path we chose.
Oh, it's the Elder.
It's been a long time, Elder.
So you were the cause of all this commotion outside. You've returned to us.
These children are humans who are traveling with me.
For sure, Simi, and I totally get that. I totally get that.
This is Blastia, is it not?
Yes, it's my Bodhi Blastia that I use.
I thought that Earth dwellers had stopped using Blastia, like us.
Wow, he's really out of
do
touch.
you not use the Blastia here because it uses a special formula too?
There are no normal or special types of Blastia.
What?
Blastia is made by crushing Apatheia and processing those pieces